644 days. That is how long it has been since we have seen all of you. We want to thank you so very, very much. We also collectively as a cast would like to thank our vice presidents, our proprietors, our GMs, our stage managers, our incredible technicians, and this incredible cast that I am lucky enough to work with. And I am the only one that can say this. I am lucky enough to open this show twice! Sit back and enjoy the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular.
Forrestal. He was good. He was better.
sure you have to cut it so close to that boulder.
Yeah, sorry, boss. I thought you liked it better that way.
I did.
Hardest part,
Yeah.
keeping the hat on.
Make sure it stays on. Indiana Jones never loses his hat. You ready to move on?
Absolutely.
All right, let's clear the set. Mark, Cairo in 5. Let's go.
Got it. Let's go and strike the Mayan temple. We need Cairo in 5. Everyone, Cairo in 5. Well, you can only do that on a movie set. So what you think of the opening scene? C1? Awesome. And you can see the size of that boulder. That thing is unbelievably heavy. It takes like 26 of our strongest crew members to roll it into place. It all starts with a healthy breakfast. Okay, all right, okay. Well, let's give it up for our 2 strongest crew members up there. Way to go. You're actually looking at about 400 pounds of rubber. We needed that much to make it roll and look just right. Well, hi everyone, my name is Mark. I am the assistant director of the 2nd unit. Now folks, the 2nd unit is where all the action lives in the movies. You see, the 2nd unit usually shoots a lot of the stunt and action sequences for movies like Raiders of the Lost Ark. And today, we're going to show you how stunt work on the 2nd unit is actually created. Hang tight for a moment. Hey boss.
Yeah.
Can I borrow Indy for like 1 minute?
You can, but I got a lot more to shoot. 2 minutes, all right?
Thank you very much, folks. I'd like to introduce you to one of our Harrison Ford stunt doubles playing the role of Indiana Jones. Please give it up for Aaron.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Don't get in, Aaron. I wanted to bring you out here for that applause.
Oh, I
You know,
appreciate it.
first sequence looked amazing. Thank you. Also looks very dangerous. So, do us all a favor. Tell us all, how do you pull it off?
I make it up as I go.
Yeah, spoken like a true stunt professional. Come on, you gotta be a little bit scared, right?
I'd have to be crazy not to be. There's a certain amount of risk involved with every stunt that we do here. If it weren't for this team watching my back, I never would have done it. It's all about teamwork.
That's right. And speaking of teamwork, it looks like the rest of the team are coming onto the set. Give them a round of applause. Thanks, Aaron. Here they are right now. Our epic stunt team. Well, I'd like to introduce you to our epic stunt team. Who do we have today? Well, we've got Mitch, Kyle, Wiggins, John, RP, Drea, Travis, Nico, PK, Steve, and Karen Allen's stunt double, playing the role of Marion Ravenwood, one of the best in the business. Give it up for Michelle. Michelle, you all look good and ready to go. As you can see, we are very proud of this team we have assembled. They are an amazing and diverse group of stunt performers, and they are the real actors that will be bringing our version of Cairo to life. And I can't wait for you to see them all in action. How about another round of applause for our epic stunt team? Thank you very much. Now, everyone you see on set today, they are skilled professionals, trained in their craft to embody the role they're about to play in this dynamic scene we're about to shoot. From heroes to villains, these stunt actors step into the story as soon as the cameras roll. And cameras are going to roll in just a few moments. But before that, I want to let you know we're going to need a lot of crowd participation. So to do that, I would like to introduce our casting director. Please welcome to the set, Mindy.
Thank you, Mark. Oh my goodness, I know you love that first scene. You know, if you like action and adventure, you are certainly in the right place. As Mark said, my name is Mindy. I am the casting director for today's film shoot. And part of my job is to actually cast background talent. Now, background is very important because it helps bring our scenes to life. And today, we're going to capture all of you as our background voices. Now listen, I have to tell you, we've got a lot of action in this film shoot, so I need a lot of reaction from all of you. Anytime you see anything spectacular, I want you to clap and cheer and scream. Can you do it? I love it. Yes, indeed. All right, so now it is time to capture some of our background noises. Tori, are you ready in the booth? All right, we are ready. When I call action, I want everyone to scream as if you're standing on a trapdoor. It falls open and you drop down into a pit of slimy, venomous snakes. Action! Ooh, did you get that in the booth? She got it. All right, let's move on. This time, I want you to give me a nice, big, goofy belly laugh. Action! Very nicely done. Let's switch it up a bit. Let's try sounding like giggling chipmunks, like Chip and Dale. Action! Okay, just pitch it up just a little bit higher. That is perfect. We so don't need that for an Indiana Jones film. I just wanted to see how you'd sound. But did we capture everything we needed in the booth? Thank you so much, Tori. Mark, we got everything we needed. They are ready. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Give it up for Mindy one more time. Mindy, I was wondering what part of the show do we have giggling chipmunks? All right. Now, folks, you're probably wondering, hey, who's in charge of this big circus? So, right now, I would like to introduce you to my boss. Hey, boss, I'd like to introduce you.
I'll be right there, Mark. We're getting this in one. Got it? Let's do it.
All right, folks, I'd like to introduce you to our stunt coordinator, my boss, and second unit director. You met him earlier. Please give it up one more time for Kevin.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mark. You picked a great time to come and see us. You know, we are so excited to have you all here. I got to tell you, one of the great things about working on an Indiana Jones film are the stunt sequences. They are thrilling, dangerous, and they are shot live in front of the camera. Speaking of camera, Mark, let's go over what we can finalize from our production meeting earlier today.
I'm going to talk to you about that. As you know, we're shooting with both cameras A and cameras B. Camera B is there now. Camera A will be making its way in. Now, I want to talk about camera B right now. Camera B, we're going to keep that on a wide shot, okay, boss?
Okay, great.
Now, a wide shot, that's like when you take your phone, you turn it sideways into landscape mode, back up, capture all your subject. That's what that's like. We're going to dolly that, capture everything, okay? When camera A gets here, here's what I want to do, boss. I want to shoot that at 36 frames per second instead of 24. Now, when I speed up the frame rate, that's going to put everything in slow motion, so you know what's going to look good.
Yeah.
The whip routine, everybody loves that.
Absolutely.
Of course, we've got a lot of high falls, boss.
That high fall is going to look great as
Now,
well.
finally,
That's a great decision.
Thank you very much. Now, check it out. Right here, camera B,
Yep.
on that kidnap. What I want to do is I want to take that, I'm going to keep it wide. We're going to dolly to the left with that one, right?
Okay.
Capture the kidnap. Moving to the left. Now, moving to the left, that's when you take everything and you start moving to the left.
Yeah, I think they get it. That's when they move to the left.
Got it?
Y'all got it?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they got it. All right, just make sure on that last move, it's a 3/4 shot.
You
All
got
right?
it.
Thank you. Aaron,
Yeah,
sounds great. How's the new whip routine coming?
a little hazy on the middle part. Would you mind?
Not at all. All right, so you're gonna go. Are you gonna step on it? You got it? All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. All right, Steve, make sure when you drive that truck in, you are on your marks. Got it? Got it, boss. Thank you, sir. Okay, for the two of you, top of the scene, you're both entering from behind the clothes racks. It's all very casual at first, and energy's gonna pick up very soon after that. But you're good with that, right?
Yes.
Ready to go?
You got it, boss.
Any questions?
Nope.
All right, get to your marks, but right now, we're gonna go to standby, Mark, okay?
All right, I got to
All
talk
right.
to you anyway.
We're gonna stand by for just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
So listen.
Folks, thank you so much for your patience. We are ready to move on. All right, let's lock it down, Mark.
All right. Places, everyone. All right. Indy, Marion, ready to go? Stunt team, ready to go. And for the first time in 2021, are you ready to go? All right, our camera's ready.
Cameras are standing by.
Quiet on the set. Roll
Quiet,
cam.
please. Rolling.
Speed. Common stick. Scene 124 Apple. Chiral encounter. Take one. Mark. Playback. Background.
Action!
Mary, I got a bad feeling about this. Get out of here! Hey, whoa! Not me! Come on, Mary! What is that? Marion, hang on! Let that pull! Push! Oh, no, no, no! Wow! Where are you going? Going down? I got him!
He's back!
Marion, I found a way out. We're gonna have to jump!
What? John! Are you crazy?
Marion, trust me.
This way! Mindy!
Marion!
Mindy! Help me! Help! Mindy! Help!
Guys, get that fire out! Come on, get her out of there! Michelle, where are you?
Sure did. Great job. Check today, make sure we got that shot. Well, as you've just seen, working with explosives can be one of the more dangerous things that a stunt person has to deal with. And while it is true there are risks involved, it is equally true that every effect, every explosion you see on our set today are carefully controlled by my group of professional technicians, both here in the booth and around the set. Will you join me in giving them a huge round of applause? Thank you so much. Now, they worked very closely with the man responsible for those effects. In fact, Zach, you got a second? Come here. Let me introduce you to my special effects coordinator. This is Zach. Hey, Mike. Zach, listen, I just thought you could take a second and tell our guests about what it's like working with explosions.
It's hot and loud.
That, I think even you would agree. I think there's a little bit more to it than that, yeah?
You're right, boss. In all seriousness, folks, all the flame and fire effects you'll see here are all being done in a safe, controlled environment. You know what? And even the illusions of the ricochets hitting off the ground, well, those are all being easily conducted with a blast of compressed air. Check this out. Yeah, like that.
Nice. All right, thanks. Thanks for the demo, Zach. Appreciate it. I know we got a lot of work to do. Now, having said all that, I bet you'd be surprised to learn that more stunt people can get injured doing a simple fight routine as opposed to one of the more elaborate stunts like the one you just saw. It takes timing, practice, and coordination to really make it look like you're hitting somebody. You know what? Instead of talking about this, I think I'd rather show you. Hey, PK, can I borrow you for a second? Great. Folks, let me introduce you to one of my best stunt performers on my team. This is PK. Stay right there for a second. Hey, Michelle. Michelle.
Yes.
Can I borrow you, please?
Yes, sir.
I was just telling our guests about what it's like working with simple fight routines,
Right.
and I thought maybe we could give a demonstration.
Okay.
No, not with me.
No?
Each other.
Oh, okay. PK, let's work on that routine that we did yesterday. How about that? Yeah? All right, that sounds good. Now, in a fight routine, taking a punch is just as important as throwing one. Yes, nice. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, good. All right, let's keep it going. Well, you see, you really can get hurt if you don't have the right timing. That was great. Yeah, nice. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Let's mix it up just a little bit. All right? Yeah. Well, you see, it takes guts. Ah! Coordination.
Hey,
Ah!
wait a minute.
On a real level head.
Let's
Ah! No. Oh.
Oh, no. I said a simple demonstration.
Yes,
That's
you're
not.
bleeding.
No excuses. Fix this.
Yes.
Say something.
Obviously, something like this takes a lot of rehearsal.
Or a lot of stunt performers.
Can I try another one?
No, you're done. Michelle, just come on over here, please. Help him out.
You got it. Hey, PK.
Folks, give it up for two of the best stunt performers I have on my team. That's PK and Michelle. Well done. You guys get ready for the next scene, okay? All right. The desert scene. Now, in this next scene, Indy and Marion are trying to escape from an enemy encampment somewhere in the North African desert. Hey, Steve, come here for a second. Here Indy comes face to face with a heavy-hitting mechanic played by my stunt actor. This is Steve. Everybody! Yeah. Steve, would you do me a favor? I'd like you to tell everybody about what it's like being a stunt actor in comparison to stunt doubles like Michelle and Aaron. Will you come on up, please? Up now.
Got it, boss. All right. Well, folks, as a stunt actor, I play the role of the mechanic throughout the entire shoot. What that really means is no one doubles for me because I can perform all of my own stunts. That is very different from Aaron, considering he's just a stunt double.
As a stunt double, it's my job to make you believe that I'm Harrison Ford.
And you have to think that I'm Karen Allen.
A lot of times, stars like Harrison Ford and Karen Allen, they'll do a lot of their own stunts. Sometimes the risk of injury, it's just too great. If a big star were to get hurt, it could shut down this entire production. Where if Steve gets hurt, we just find someone else. Besides, if Harrison and I do our jobs right, even my own friends should have a hard time telling us apart.
I'd like to go over some changes I made, please.
You know, there's just one little difference between you and Harrison Ford.
Was that Steve?
$200 million.
Aaron, it's a lot more than that. All right. Anyways, first change for you, Michelle. The soldier on the hill fires down on you. You panic. hit the controls, start going in circles, all of that's the same, but it's on that first rotation, you accidentally bump into the machine gun, sending that round up into the air.
got
right?
it, yes.
Any questions?
No,
All
boss,
right.
I got it.
A lot of action in this next scene. Stay sharp. Hit your marks. Yeah, let's call it, Mark.
Places, everybody. Play.
Folks, this last scene is a culmination of all the effects you've seen so far. Now, one thing is sure, what you're about to watch would not take place if it weren't for the collective efforts of our entire cast and crew working together to bring you the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. Right, team? Mark it down, Mark.
Places, everyone. Up on the hill. We're doing this. Our effects ready. All set? Cameras ready.
We are standing by.
Quiet on the set. Quiet, please. Roll cameras.
Rolling.
Common stick. Common sticks. C3 Charlie. There's a flight. Take one. Mark. Playback. Action. Good job, great crew. of the Indiana Jones